Hello and welcome to Canguro English. My name is Christian and today is Thursday, the best day of the week. Now, as the comedian George Carlin said, today I'm going to be talking about a list of things that are pissing me off. Because even though it's the best day of the week today, there's a lot of things to be upset about because of the messages and the emails I receive and the things that I continue to see on the internet. It can be very annoying, okay? But before I start, I want to mention something that I always forget to mention, which is I don't upload on YouTube every day, but I'm always on my other social media. So if you want more content from me, you should definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook because I'm posting more regular content there. So now, let's begin to talk about these things that are irritating me. And I'm sorry if you've heard some of these things before. And I think we need to start with one very important statement, one very important fact, which is that almost everything that I tell you to do when you're learning a language, almost all of the methods, okay, the techniques, okay, all of the things that I talk about, none of them are revolutionary. Okay? These are things that we have known about for at least 50 years, but normally a lot longer than that. Okay? I talk about things that Socrates and Aristotle were talking about. Okay? Nothing that I'm doing here is revolutionary. And I get messages from teachers saying, well, thanks for that, but I was expecting something new, something to blow my mind. No. And teachers say, oh, we already knew this. You're not helping me. You're not giving me anything new. And my response is, okay, well, if the industry already knows all of these things, why is it so bad? Why is it that the majority of language learning classrooms use all of the techniques and methods that we know don't work? Why are we still doing that to our children? All right? And, of course, we know that the reason is money. Okay, the reason is money. And systems and methods, right? When a student sees a system or a method, or when a teacher sees a system or a method, what they want is that instant gratification. They want this terrible problem of language learning to be solved quickly and efficiently and easily. So the teachers that say to me, Christian, you're not telling me anything new. I'm waiting for this mind-blowing moment. It's never going to become reality, okay? Because learning a language will always be really difficult, always. And those teachers that are waiting for this magic system are just as bad as the students who are waiting for these magic systems. And that's something that will take a generation or more to be eliminated, which is when a student goes onto Facebook and they see an ad for a revolutionary learning system. Learn Spanish in 90 days. Get fluent with my technique. When students give these people their attention and their time and especially their money, you're part of the problem. Part of the problem. Because you're funding educational practices that don't work. So that's why I repeat myself so often, because what I want you to do as a smart student, I want you to log on to Facebook and see an ad for a product and go, "Pfft, that's bullshit. That doesn't work." I know it doesn't work because Christian tells me about all of the science that shows that there is no such thing as a magic method or a magic technique. All right, that's what I want. And I get two types of emails from a lot of students, right? And one of those types is from students who say thank you. They're like, "Thank you, Christian. Because of you, now I am fluent in English, or I can have a conversation, or whatever." And the second type of student, they say, "Help me. I need you to help me get fluency and to help me reach my goals." And both of those types of students suffer from the same problem, which is that they are not accepting the power that they have. Because when you're learning a language, you have all of the power. So the first type of student who writes to me and says, "Thank you, Christian, because of you," I always reply, "No, I didn't do anything. It was all of your hard work that got you there." I'm not saying that to be magnanimous. I'm saying that because it's the truth. And the other type of student who says, "Help me," it's the same thing. They're not accepting the power that they have. They're pushing their responsibilities onto other people. I cannot and will not save you. And no teacher or system or method is going to come along and save you and magically help you to learn a language. Any fluency that you have, any language ability you have is all of a result of your hard work. So stop pushing the power onto other people to say thank you, and stop pushing the power onto other people to say help me, and take it in and say, "I got this. I can do this. I don't need any of this other stuff." And nothing makes me happier than when people stop watching my videos. Because if someone says, "Yeah, I stopped watching your videos because you told me 1,000 times the same thing and I got bored of it." Okay, I understand, I get it. I'm like, yes, that makes me happy because you get it, right? You get it that you don't need the teacher, you don't need the method, you don't need the workbook, you don't need the exam. You need to get into real language learning, right? And so if somebody says to me, "I don't watch your videos anymore because I don't need them, because now I use my language every day to communicate," nothing makes me happier. So teachers and students, I want you to realize and accept the power that you have. And please start being part of the solution instead of being part of the problem. And that's all I want for you. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm not interested in your 10 euros a month. I just want you to succeed at learning English. Okay, I'm sorry that I ranted a little bit today, but it's Thursday, the best day of the week. I'm Christian, this is Canguro English, and I'll see you in class.